Disney is turning 100 years old this year, and what better way to celebrate than with one of the most iconic characters in the world.
Indeed. So Cody, Jungle Cruise skipper Stark, is hanging out with some special friends this morning. Hey, Cody.
This is Carlos, one of the most recognizable characters of all time right here. Carlos, 100 years. Disney is turning 100.
That is correct. And, you know, the heart of this celebration is the Disneyland Resort. So we're here in Sacramento because we want everyone to come out and be a part of this celebration, because realistically, it celebrates all of us.
Right. Exactly. And when you have a Disney celebration, there's always new things.
There are.
It's not like you guys recycle the celebrations from before. So what's the big deal at the park?
You know, the coolest thing is that we have 2 new nighttime spectaculars. And as you know, our fireworks are always the kiss goodnight.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, Disneyland Park has wondrous journeys. And this fireworks spectacular is amazing because of the fact that it celebrates 100 years of Disney animation. In fact, every single film from the last 100 years is represented in this show. How cool is that?
That's so cool.
How long does it last?
Well, you know, it's one of those shows that the time will fly by because it's so amazing. But so is World of Color 1, which is the show that Disney's California Adventure has.
Oh, it's
now,
beautiful.
The cool thing about this show is that it's not only our Disney animation, but we also have our Star Wars friends, our Pixar friends, and our superheroes like Iron Man and Captain America. So it really is one experience of the whole Disney company, the whole Walt Disney Company.
Right.
So you can't miss either of those spectaculars.
It is beautiful too. It is so beautiful when they throw it up on the water and everything.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's talk Toontown.
Yes.
Big changes at Toontown.
Yes, Mickey's Toontown got reimagined, where we like to say it's fun for all, because with this new reimagining, you can do as little or as much as you want. The idea is just to have fun, have a new space to hang out, but of course we have Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which is probably the coolest attraction I've ever been on.
And well, okay, we're showing video of it right here.
Okay, so as you can see,
ride this thing, it's going to be different every time you ride it.
That is correct. So as you can see, our guests are invited to hop on board this Runaway Railway train, but it's a trackless train, so it can and will go anywhere and everywhere. Now, the coolest thing about this, though, is Goofy is the conductor. So you and I both know the moment Goofy's involved, it's going to be a fun time.
Something weird's going to happen.
But,
something crazy.
I can also guarantee you, Goofy is the most responsible dad I know. So he will make sure that you get to that perfect picnic. And, it's just going to be a fun adventure. And, speaking of which, Goofy did want to come out and say hi to everyone.
Oh, really?
In
Oh, my gosh.
And he made sure that
Today?
we would get here safe. So here's Goofy himself.
Goofy, it's so good to see you. And sporting the bow tie. I appreciate that. I normally wear bow ties, but it's May the 4th. So
and one of the cool things about the Disney 100 celebration is that everything is platinum infused. Not only our nighttime spectaculars, our decorations, the food, the attractions, but even the attire. So when our guests come to the Disneyland Resort, they'll be able to see Goofy, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, the rest of the gang, and these wonderful Disney 100 attire that is limited time offerings just for the Disney 100 celebration.
Yes, and think of the photo opportunities there, my friend.
Absolutely.
It's so good to see you, my friend. Happy 100 to you, and even though you're not 100. No.
Not yet. He just turned 90 last year.
Exactly.
So. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Carlos, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Happy 100 years of Disney.
Absolutely. And the most important thing with all of this is we want to remind our guests to go on Disneyland.com so you can plan your reservations, because we are still reservation based. So anyone that wants to come out from Sacramento, please go on Disneyland.com, make your reservations, and we'll see you at the happiest place on earth for Disney 100, right, Goofy?
Fantastic. Thank you, Goofy. All right, there you go. Back to you guys.
Goofy's so dapper. This looks fantastic.
There is a very excited young viewer in my house right now.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
No, I know him.
Yeah. She might be impressed for once.
Thanks, Cody.